Now we will rough the outside using high-speed dynamic mill. Dynamic mill toolpath machines cores or pockets using the entire flute length. The toolpath supports many powerful entry methods, including a customized entry method. Entry methods and microlifts support custom feeds and speeds to optimize and generate safe tool motion. The toolpath depends on the machining strategy that you choose in the chain options. If the strategy chosen is from outside, the toolpath starts at the outmost chain and works its way in, taking on the final shape of the part as it approaches the final pass. You can also machine pockets, in which case the strategy selected is Start Inside, which keeps the tool inside the machining regions. Click on Expand Gallery. Then select Dynamic Mill. Under Machining Regions, click Select Machining Chains. Leave Chain as the default option, and select the chain here. Then, press OK. For Machining Region Strategy, choose From Outside. For Avoidance Regions, click Select Avoidance Chain, and select the chain here. Then press OK, and press OK again. The Preview Chains function is intended to give the user a quick visual representation of how Mastercam sees the various pieces of geometry that have been selected, how they interact with one another, and a general overview of how the toolpath will be calculated with the selections presently made. Click on the color icon to see the legend for the preview chains. Material region and material crosshatch are the two colors that are used to define the material to be cut. The default colors are red for the background and black for the crosshatch. Motion region displays the area that Mastercam is making available for the toolpath for motion if it needs it. The color used to represent it is dark blue. The primary reason for the display of the entire available but not necessarily used motion region is to help the user visualize how the tool may move near or interact with any adjacent geometry. Tool containment is what you have selected as the containment region in the chain geometry. If you have not selected a containment region, it will default to the outside of the motion region, since that is currently the default area the toolpath is being contained to. The color used to represent the tool containment is yellow by default. Click the Preview Chains button and minimize the dialog box. Then press Escape. Click on Preview Chains again to clear the preview. Select Tool, and click on Select Library Tool. Click on Filter, and select None. Then select the Flat End Mill, and change the tool diameter to equal 0.25, and press OK. Select the end mill, and press OK again. Enter the comment, Machine the outside profile. Then select Cut Parameters. Change the step over to 12, the stock to leave on walls to 0.01, and the stock to leave on floor 0. Step over sets the distance between cutting passes in the X and Y axes. Approach distance adds the specified absolute distance to the beginning of the toolpath's first cut. First pass offset offsets the machining region with a user-defined distance for the tool to safely engage from the outside of the material. First pass feed reduction allows you to slow the feed for the first pass on machining region material approached from the outside. Minimum toolpath radius reduces sharp corner motion between cut passes. Micro lift distance enters the distance the tool lifts off the part on the back moves. Micro lifts are slight lifts that help clear chips and minimize excessive tool heating. Back feed rate controls the speed of the back feed movement of the tool. Motion greater than gap size retract controls retracts in the toolpath when making a non-cutting move within an area where the tool can be kept down or micro-lifted. Select Entry Motion. Change the helix radius to 0.15. and the Z clearance to 0.05. Then select Breakthrough. Enable Breakthrough and set the amount to 0.1. Then select Linking Parameters. Ensure clearance is enabled, retract is enabled, feed plane set to 0.1, top of stock set to 0, and the depth is set to minus 0.125 absolute. Then press OK. Select all operations and click Verify. Change the view to isometric and press play. When Verify is finished, minimize the simulation window. Change the view back to top, toggle the toolpath display off, and save your work.